Gareth Southgate is to take centre stage in a new BBC documentary. The programme is in the early stages and is yet to have been given a title. However, sources have told Inside Sport that it will explore the issues facing young men in the UK today and the support needed that can help this generation thrive. VIP takes centre stage at Carabao Cup final. Sir Keir Starmer was among those in the royal box for yesterday's Carabao Cup final, to cheer on his beloved Gunners. EFL chairman Rick Perry referenced the Prime Minister's presence in his speech. "We extend a warm welcome to Sir Keir Starmer, who I must stress is here this afternoon in his capacity as an Arsenal supporter," he told the room. "While he's here, it's worth noting that 9 Prime Ministers have served since Arsenal last won the trophy. Mind you, there have been 4 since Manchester City's last victory, and that was only 5 years ago." Perry also thanked the Labour government for holding their nerve on the introduction of the independent regulator. Child's play for young gun Anderson. Alan Hansen once declared that, "You can't win anything with kids," but it would appear that the FA are taking a different stance. At least if their latest England squad announcement is anything to go by. A release featuring the names of those selected by Thomas Tuchel, their clubs and date of births had Nottingham Forest midfielder Elliot Anderson as being born on November 6, 2022, making him the grand total of 3 years old. A rogue typo would appear to be to blame, with Anderson actually entering the world in 2002, tech support required. Last week, the independent football regulator held a virtual technical briefing with a number of journalists from across the country to discuss the licensing regime consultation and provide a summary of what is likely to feature. Many of the inclusions make sense, are a welcome arrival and, as the old saying goes, you can only work with what you have got. However, a snap verdict on the presentation was unwittingly delivered by one esteemed colleague who, perhaps without realizing their microphone was on, was captured on a phone call, presumably to the office. "I'm on this IFR call," they told all and sundry. "And it's pretty dull." City set the record straight earlier this month. Daily Mail Sport revealed how the Premier League had upset one of its clubs thanks to a post it made on its X account. Tottenham were the aggrieved party, with bosses left angered after someone at HQ saw fit to post a video of goalkeeper Vicario launching a free kick out of play along with the captions, "Just how the play was drawn up," and "An interesting free kick from Vicario," along with a crying laughing emoji, just for good measure. The post was subsequently deleted following a complaint from the club, but it would appear that they have been at it again. Earlier this week, the Premier League's official account posted a graphic featuring Manchester United's Bruno Fernandes, pointing out he had beaten the likes of Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo in the number of matches taken to reach 100 assists with one club. That left officials at Manchester City unimpressed, and a few hours later, they posted a picture of former playmaker Kevin De Bruyne using an identical font and pointing out that the Belgian had actually taken 75 matches fewer than Fernandes to get there. EFL launch latest bid to crack America. EFL officials will cross the Atlantic tomorrow for the latest chapter in their attempt to crack America. Senior representatives from the league and some of its clubs will head to Miami for a series of workshops and conferences with execs from partner broadcaster CBS and from Relevant Sports, who distribute broadcast, sponsorship and betting rights for the competition in the U.S. The EFL's popularity is on the rise in the U.S., thanks in no small part to high-profile involvements in ownership, such as Hollywood pair Ryan Reynolds and Rob McElhenney at Wrexham and NFL royalty Tom Brady at Birmingham City. CBS showed no fewer than 700 matches last season across platforms, with the audience doubling since the move from ESPN. Leicestershire are barking mad. The Foxes are going to the Dogs. Officials at Leicestershire have introduced a canine membership category for the forthcoming campaign at Grace Road. For £15, the new dog members will receive a personalised membership card and access to exclusive discount codes with club partners. Of the £15, £5 will go on improving dog-friendly facilities at the ground. However, canine companions should note that they will not be permitted entry to T20 matches, which feels a little rough.